Do you have enough cash to financially survive a serious illness or injury? Did you know 60% of all U.S. bankruptcies are because of debts caused by a serious illness or injury? Or that 70% of those filing for bankruptcy had health insurance at the time of filing? Or that the average debt was almost $18,000? A Harvard study discovered there are 3 things that happen to families with health insurance that have caused millions to file for medical bankruptcy. First, they instantly acquire new debts. Between increasing deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance, and uninsured services, it's now common for families to have $5,000 or more in unpaid medical bills because of a serious illness or injury. Second, they fall behind on their regular bills. Unless it's life-threatening, deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance, and uninsured services have to be paid at the time of treatment. Often this is with cash normally used to pay monthly living expenses, and as a result, they fall behind on mortgage payments, car payments, and credit cards. The Harvard study found many used credit cards to pay these out-of-pocket expenses, only later to fall behind and default. Third, they have loss of income. Not only the income of the sick or injured, but also the income of a family member providing care. As hospital stays become shorter and shorter, it's virtually impossible for patients to make a complete recovery without a family member's help. And after taxes, disability insurance only pays 40% of the patient's salary, and it pays none of the salary of the family member providing care. The Harvard study found this combination of unexpected expenses, falling behind on regular bills, and loss of income is what caused 1.6 million families with health insurance to file for medical bankruptcy in a single year. This is why over 50 million people worldwide have turned to Aflac. Unlike your health insurance that pays the doctor and hospital, Aflac gives you cash you can use to pay these deductibles, co-pays, uninsured services, mortgage payments, car payments, groceries, gas, or any other expense until your family is back on its feet. And with the average program cost of between $6 and $8 a week, it's easy to see why so many have turned to Aflac to provide the safety net they know they'll need when something serious happens. This is Sam and Sarah. Sarah was involved in a serious auto accident. She spent 4 days in a trauma center and 5 days in a rehab center. The bill, $103,000. Shortly after, they started to receive bills for her deductibles, co-pays, and co-insurance. Sarah had weekly visits to specialists, each with a co-pay, and a trip to a specialist in the Midwest resulting in $2,000 in travel expenses. She had 4 months of physical therapy 3 times a week, each with a co-pay. And because she had 2 broken legs, Sam had to drive her to each appointment. Even with disability insurance, Sarah lost 60% of her salary for 4 months, and Sam lost 100% of his salary for 4 weeks caring for Sarah. So ask yourself this: does it really make sense for me to continue paying health insurance premiums month after month, year after year, and still risk medical bankruptcy when Aflac could solve the problem, protecting myself and my family for about the cost of a cup of coffee a day?